In one word, if I had to describe our team, I would say that we are resilient. This year we've really pushed forward regardless of the challenges thrown at us, and I think we've done a great job of adapting. We all come from different walks of life and are in different places, but we remain resilient and we work hard and we push forward.
So this group came into my life at a time where I was feeling pretty isolated and lonely, and like I lost myself in the throes of motherhood and dealing with those feelings in a toxic way. From the beginning, this tribe has just been so welcoming and so supportive. Everybody is so willing to just support each other and keep each other accountable, and not just in our health and fitness journeys and our coaching journeys, but also just in life in general with friends and families and work and all that stuff. We all just support each other, even if a lot of us probably haven't met each other in person. Just the support and the love and the accountability is just so cool, and something that I love so much about all of you.
A word that I feel like describes our team and this page this year is proud. I'm really proud to be a part of a group of ladies who came together in some of the darkest days and who stood up next to each other, linked arms, and took control of their health this year and made themselves a priority. It makes me so happy, and I'm so excited to see what next year has in store.
All right, so here it goes. I don't know if I ever planned on really sharing this with you guys, but since Essence asked, I'm going to take that as a sign that you ladies need to know how amazing you are. So I had originally joined Beachbody just to help combat some anxiety that I was dealing with because of COVID and, you know, just life in general. Saw how amazing it was, the changes that I was seeing in my mental health, and so that's when I decided to become a coach and met all of you fantastic ladies. Well, shortly after I joined Beachbody, probably like a month after, my mom died suddenly. She lived on the other side of the country, and so of course it was really hard. You know, I'm only in my 30s, she was only in her 50s, I haven't seen her in a few years, so it was a really hard thing to process among, you know, COVID and rioting in Kenosha, and I was working in the middle of the riots, and you know, it was just so much to try and like process and deal with. But something that I could always depend on is this tribe. I knew that if I needed some accountability, you ladies would be there, and that is what kept me going through working out after my mom died. When I had to travel out to Vegas to collect her belongings and pick up her ashes, I still worked out the whole time I was out there because like I knew that there was a tribe of really awesome ladies who have their own bullshit that they're dealing with, who still show up every day and still do the dang thing. So I'm sorry I'm getting emotional. I just, you know, I'm so lucky to have found all of you because I don't know how else I would have survived one of the darkest times of my life. So thank you, seriously, from like the depths of my heart, for being such an amazing, supportive community.
Amazing team. I think the number one thing is encouragement, that they are always on your side. They really make sure like they're rooting for you, and I was trying to hit my 100-pound weight loss goal during quarantine, and it was tough, but with them, they held me accountable, but they also were there for words of encouragement. They were there for any questions that I needed if I was like stuck on a program. Overall, it's a great team to be a part of.
describes our team this year is resilient. And in the coaching world, as all of our challengers, this year was unpredictable, and this year threw some crazy things at all of us, and so many of us could have taken them and let them destroy us, but instead we had this community that we were able to lean on and count on. And there were so many days that I wanted to sit my butt on that couch, and then I'd see a message, hopping on the gym, who needs accountability, and I would get up, and because of you. And as a challenger, you guys have been what keeps me going. And over the last whole 2 years, and being a challenger is what got me into coaching. And now I, especially this last year, have been able to lead and run alongside so many of you. It's helped me grow as a leader. I've been able to help you grow as a leader. We've held each other accountable. We've reached our goals. We haven't reached some of them yet. And you really are what keeps me going. This tribe is what keeps me going. This tribe has helped me find my best self and continue to work on finding an even better me. And hence, Team A Better Me. That's my team name. And if it wasn't for you guys, I don't know where I would be. And I know that sounds cliche, and I know that sounds somewhat ridiculous to some, but you guys truly are amazing. And I'm so thankful for you, especially through this last year. Let's go into 2021 intentionally and strong and bonded together, and let's do this, because we got this. And I can't wait to see where you guys go and where our new people that are gonna come in go. Let's crush 2021. Let's lean on each other, and just know that you are making a difference just by being in this tribe. And we love you for that, and we're thankful for that. And I hope that you guys enjoy this tribe just as much as we do.
Just say a little something about how this community has been helpful or changed our lives, or any of the above. So, thankful for this community? Yes, especially this last year, and having a connection to people and talking to people in this outside world. Even though we're like miles apart, still just having something to look forward to every day, and connecting and doing activities, and being reminded to do personal development and seeing new recipes, because I love cooking, and then having something fun to do, and having Spirit Week as like broken the mundane of COVID ridiculously, like saved my life. When we were on lockdown, longed to connect with the community, so it was huge to me. Other than that, just meeting people that are very genuine, great friends that I never knew or had planned on having, and I now have, and I'm very thankful that we're all on this journey together. We all struggle, and every morning, every night, throughout the day, we get text messages or messages on Level Up, and it's like, hey, I'm doing this, and hey, keep going. And it's just basically constantly keep going. Have a good day. Thinking of you. And it's always wonderful to know that someone's thinking of you. And I always get those encouraging prompts when I'm always feeling like, and then that comes across, and it's like, yes, I'm determined, I can do this, I'm gonna keep moving. So creating goals, having a purpose through COVID, I had a purpose to connect with people, make that connection. It's huge. Yeah, so I'd say community, connection, huge. Have a great night.